Hello, welcome back. Last time this music is surprisingly distracting. Last time I finished up my factory mission. Despite getting caught, I still made off with most of their data. Then Pixie invited me to a party here at Petra's apartment. I just learned something. I can actually learn the name of a room by saving there and looking at my save file. So this confirms this is Petra's apartment. So I'm very early for this party. It starts in 2.5 hours. I want to see if I can real quick go back to the lodge and pick something up. I noticed as I was looking. Okay, so rainbow rug leads to Petra's apartment. What was the way in? Is this another apartment or... Yeah, this is another apartment. Okay, I don't want to be here. I noticed when I was looking at the floppies that I had picked up from the factory that one of them was encoded, presumably with that ministry encoding cipher that they use. Oh, I'm out here. There's a mystical cube. Hey, there's Petra. I think. She's the one with the that, right? You know what? I'll just stay here. Yeah, so ministry data, not ministry, factory data 7 is something that I'm after. Okay, so that's the entrance. Got it. This is a floppy data reader, right? No, random movie title generator. The Fish of the Wonderful Ninja. The Way of the Wonderful Mrs. X. Hey, Sebastian! Oh, who's this? Glad you found your way. Pixie will be here 7-8-ish, I think. Oh, that's Felix. Okay, cool. Hey, Felix. ... Alright. So another thing that I noticed when I was reviewing stuff was that, okay, let me look at this computer. No, I want to hack it. No, I don't want a beer. No, I don't want a beer. Put that down. Okay, I'm at a party. I guess I can drink a beer. Why not? I'm not sure I've ever seen the drunkenness effect, if there is one. I want to hack this computer. Show me your APIs. Boot from floppy, color. One of the computers, the goods database, in fact, had an API called HD. I am wondering, one, if that... Here, I'll just put this can on your floor. One, I'm wondering if that can be enabled with the screwdriver, and two, I'm wondering if it lets me read a hard drive, possibly. I don't want sleepiness. That was a failed attempt to enable that in the cube. Oops. But if I do that, let me just see what happens. So I'm gonna use screwdriver on computer. Something broke. The screwdriver? No API with name HD found. Okay, so... that's weird. So what does enable API even do? When would it... The name of the API. Enable an API. So, like, if a computer can have that, maybe a laptop just cannot? See, I was figuring, like, any computer could have any API that I'd seen anywhere else enabled with the screwdriver. I've never found an actual use for that function, though. Hey, there's Pixie. So I may have to go... Hey, Seb. I may have to go back to the factory and see if I can use that. Hi. How are you? Yeah, it's good. Sure. Have a seat, by the way. Okay. Hey, I was thinking about something. Do you know how old do you think Felix is? He can't be any younger than 19. Or? Nah, I don't know. What's he doing? He got a hold of some pills. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh yeah, he didn't have anything to say to me. So he's just sitting there tripping, I guess. Ooh, when's Ivan gonna get here with the rest of the beer? I'm almost out already. You can have one of my beers. Oh, thanks, Seb. You're so damn sweet. We should find him a girl, right, Petra? Yes, indeed. What's your type, Sebastian? Oh, boy. This is the direction the conversation is going? Sebastian! What? Didn't see you there. I bought the best thing ever. Is it the pills you took? Want to try? What is it? Citnap. Catnip? It's perfectly safe. You'll hardly feel the effects, so why would I want to do it at all then? Except for how everything is awesome. I don't know, don't people like go psycho on that stuff? Come on! Wow, drug pusher. That's right, he's a drug dealer. Come here, Sebastian. What if I don't want to? There's Ivan. I'll give you something. Hey, everyone. Hello, handsome. I didn't find any beer. Or, well, it was super expensive. I found some beer. Here. So I didn't buy any. Oh, what the... Calm down, Pixie. We still have some left. Yeah, seriously. Here. What is it, Seb? I got a beer for you. No, she doesn't want it. Dare I try Felix's drugs? Sure, I mean, how dangerous could it be, really? I mean, I guess he's still standing. But on the other hand... Look, I don't know. Do whatever you feel like. Okay, I want to see if... Okay, so I'm going to see if he'll give them to me and if maybe I can hack... Oh, of course he can't. Petra's apartment, beer 4. Every beer has a unique ID. I'm going to see if he'll give them to me and if I can just look at them. Let's see. Here. Oh, it's those. Okay. Let me know what you think after. Okay, that's just a fast forward. I've had these before. They're not so bad. I don't want to skip this party, though. I want to actually, you know, be present here and do stuff. What is it, Seb? Nice party. Yes, isn't it? Was it cool? Haven't tried it yet. Okay. So Petra DJs in her spare time, in addition to doing it as a job. So how does one become a DJ? Oh yeah, last time Sebastian clicked on this, he just didn't know how to do it. I bought some decks and started practicing at home on my own. Primarily, it's about having a killer taste in music, of course, and to be able to read the dance floor, feel the vibe. So how do you do that? I don't know. Guess it comes down to experience. And you learn what songs make people go nuts. Sometimes I wish the crows at Bar Yvonne had more diverse tastes. Huh. Crows? Crowds? I see. Alright, Ivan's just busy playing video games. What's up? Bored. Okay. No interest in the person he came here with. No interest in anything. Just gonna stand there in the corner playing video games, not interacting with party guests. I see why people think of him the way that they do. What is it, Seb? Yeah, I think I have to go home. Already? I'm not feeling too well. Okay, that's a bummer. You're not upset or anything? No. Okay, see you at the lodge tomorrow, I hope. Yep. Okay, sleep tight. Alright, cool. I'm happy you showed up, Sebastian. Alright, and that's Petra's party. Not actually that much going on there. Although, I'm kind of curious. I wonder if anything would happen if I stuck around here. Like, I've exhausted conversation options with most of these people. Felix gives me drugs. Pixie doesn't have much to talk about. Ivan doesn't have anything to talk about. Petra tells me about being a DJ. Oh man, I'm sleepy. Coffee? Not sure if I have any, but you can go check in the kitchen. Nah, I think I'll head home. Alright, bummer. But yeah, I guess most people have work tomorrow. So we won't be at it for very long. Okay. Leaving the party, I guess. I will peek in the kitchen since she suggested it, but looks like it's just a stove and some water, and a sink. Okay. Alright, well, that was surprisingly uneventful, actually. I'm trying to figure out if, like, there was some specific narrative purpose of Sebastian coming to this party, or if it's just so he can spend some time socializing with these people. Like, was it for Felix to give me the drugs? I guess I wouldn't necessarily have just found those on the ground at this point in the game. So yeah, that's probably to show me that you can fast forward time by taking those. Okay, so, I do want to go to the lodge tomorrow, but let me see if I can go there now. Where am I? So that's the canal. Stuff spewing into it as always. There's a mystical cube there. Machine back here, and this is a dead end. Whoops. Okay, so across from the shoe store. Yeah, I want to go back to the, lodge, get that factory data 7, and see if I can... Now, the thing is, even if I have it, I'm not sure how to decode it, because the decoder computer takes a key. I only have the encoded message, but I don't have its key, so I can't just stick it in and decode it, right? But maybe I can find the password somewhere, or, like, deduce it from something somehow. I'm not actually sure. But I at least want to keep that one. Fortunately, it was not the disc that I happened to choose to give to... Yeah, 7, that's the one. To give to Pixie, which I think might just get rid of it forever. One of these days... Oh, hey, Frank's still here. One of these days... Good evening. Wrapping your head around those loops. Yep. By the way, I was thinking... You stay at the hotel, right? Yes, how did you know? Pixie told me. No, what do you say we get some work done? See you around, Sebastian. What were you thinking, Frank? Yup, stay gold, Frank, whatever that means. Oh no, what went wrong? Y equals, this program is complete nonsense. Please delete it, someone. Okay. Look, I did it. Alright, so I got the floppy. I think this was the one I was looking at when the guy came in and caught me. Here. Yeah. Okay, so... This is encoded. With what, I wonder? Maybe the key is on another floppy somewhere. I could certainly... You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go back to the factory. It's late at night. No one will be around. I can finish my business, get the rest of the floppies without getting caught, maybe. If I get out of there quick enough. I should still be authorized with the fence unless they've actually changed that back. If I wasn't, I would have to use the teleporter to get past, I think, because I probably can't do the minecart thing again. And then again, maybe I could. I don't know. Alright, what I should probably actually do... I wonder what this key to the lodge is for. I guess just, like, some entrances are locked. That one happens not to be. There's the tree entrance in the park that might be more convenient. Place I want to be is here. Place I currently am is here? Oh, hey, a person. Emma! Oh, it's really gone. What's gone? What? Hampe. What's that? My hamster, duh! Let me know if you see it or hear anything. Okay. Sure, will do. Alright, you lost a hamster. If I find one, I'll bring it to you if I can find you again, I guess. Right, I was going to check if my teleporter has a closer destination to this, but I can just walk there. It's not far away. Doris Gardens. Go this direction. There's a person. Oh, hey, I think that's one of the factory workers. Let me just not... And that might have been... Jorgen? Was that his name? Let me just avoid him. Hey, that's the guy who arrested me, isn't it? Let's not talk to him. Okay, well, confirmed that both of those people are not where I'm going. That's good to know. Alright, factory should be up here. I should have realized that the time was getting on. I just didn't, it did not even cross my mind that I might need to hurry with what I was doing there. Alright, back in factory. Whoa, whoa, okay, got run over by a train. Try to walk through vents. Can't enter Drew. Still authorized. Alright, let's make this quick. And you know what? While I'm here, let me go ahead and check the goods database and see if it has a description for the HD function. I should have brought a hard drive along. If I'd thought of it, I would have. So you, hack computer. HD. Connect to an external hard drive. Yeah! Oh. But it needs a name. Maybe I give it the name of one that's in my inventory? Why did that happen? I pressed the backspace key and he closed it. I didn't tell him to close. That was weird. I thought I was getting caught again. Alright, so many floppies are in here. That's digital trash. Dear Monad, we need to increase ore quality by 50 to 70% to be able to produce modifiers in a reliable manner. So that's where modifiers come from. Could we hire someone from your staff who could improve the refinement program? It's way too bad at the moment. This won't do if we are to ramp up production and start delivering modifiers worldwide. Dave. I'll bet Dave is the name of the guy who... I should have extracted from him to see his name as he walked by. I will if I see him again. Digital Trash 1. Wrong language, that's Lisp. Okay. Digital Trash 2, Digital Trash 3. Okay, this is... a bunch of nonsense. That does not... Why is... What's with all the big spaces in... Like, this is supposed to look like... There's just a bunch of extra tabs inserted into this. FOV timer sign, sign something. This is a C-like language. Time.delta time. Let's see, that could be a lot of things. Okay. Digital Trash 3. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 are written in non-Sprack languages. For some reason. Alright, so factory data 8. Let me just, in the interest of speed, let me just pick these up and leave with them. So does this give me 1 through 10 then? With that collection? So there's that floppy there. What are you doing, Sebastian? You silly guy. So yeah, I checked that stack of floppies. There weren't any... Oh, there's one. That's Digital Trash 9. Any effectively generated theory capable of expressing elementary arithmetic. I already read this. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, no, factory data 3. I did miss another. Wait. I had this disk. I picked this up. I didn't pick this up. It must have been in a stack and I only picked up the first one. So this is extremely informative. Wow, that's very useful. Okay, let's keep that one. Connect to any computer in the place, maybe. Alright, let's get out of here, I think. Though I do wonder... The implication that refined enough goods could turn into a modifier means that I wonder if maybe I could, since I can interact with the refinery machines, I wonder if, with enough effort, I could figure out how to actually make my own modifier, and if maybe that would have more permissions than the one I'm using. That's an interesting prospect. Alright, made it out without getting caught. And in fact, I might as well have just teleported because I'm going to do it now. Well, no, I picked these up. I didn't read them. Let's see what these say. Buy milk, call Sophia, tidy room. Okay, don't care about that one. That was 9. 8 is... Don't know. I think that's a... I don't know what that is. Might be some sort of functional programming language that I don't recognize. Okay, so 7 was the encoded one. And then 3... 3 was the list of computers. Okay, so I want to keep 3 and 7. The rest I don't need so much. Whoa. You know, walking around the streets, I run into people, I learn interesting things. Just using the teleporter to get around all the time kind of lacks some stuff. Since I'm close to the police station, let's see what the only police officer in town thinks if I... Whoops. If I would talk to her, having escaped. The trial is in a few days, she said. I mean, there's a possibility she might tase me and throw me back in the cell, but no, didn't I tried to talk to her after I had broken out, and she didn't care then, so she won't care now. I'll click on her and nothing will happen. Talk to person. Get out! Oh, okay. And she shows me the door. Your name is Police. Huh. It is kind of weird of her to tell me to get out instead of get in to the jail cell. Yeah, she's not very good at her job, it seems. Or doesn't care enough to... Whoa, I've never looked at this section of town, have I? There's a big boulder here. Hey, who are you? I have this weird feeling inside. Perhaps you're in love? What? Well, that was a conversation. Hold on, I want to extract from you. What's your name? Extracting. Or not. Bob. Okay, that guy's name is Bob. I'm just going to keep this in my hand because it's useful. This is not a place I've ever gone before, I think. Another one of these outdoor living spaces. Lars. Okay, can't walk there. Well, I don't need to extract from him, I know his name. Alright, so Lars is one of the homeless people in the city. Ah, Sebastian, don't be stuck. You're stuck. Oh, you silly dude. Why are you stuck? Now I'm back here. I'll bet if I were to... Let's see. If I'd say sit down... If I'd sit down here... Nope. He seems to actually really be stuck. That's very unfortunate. Like, I can get out of here with a teleporter, but I want to see if I can get myself out. Does not seem that way. Okay. Fine. Guess I'm using my teleporter. I have my teleporter right there. It is. Okay, so this would go to Poor Desolate Building, 1 corridor. You know what? That's a good place to go. Let's do that. It's not morning yet. I have a little bit of time to slurp into Elsa's computers and see. See some stuff. That's the exit door, isn't it? Elevator's the other side. Because yeah, Miemen was a destination that I haven't gone to, and there was a fork in the road in the internet. Place I could have gone but didn't. This elevator's already moving. Where did it just take me? Very silently. Back on floor 1. I'm guessing... No, it probably had to technically move itself down to floor 1 because it was on another floor when... something. Anyway, out here. I should also put that key ID I got for Monad's apartment into one of my blank slates and see if I can go there and if anything interesting happens. Which computer is the one I want? Heart.Break Outpost. Yeah, this one. Move to Miemen. Ugh, can't see anything about where I am, but that's where I am. Alright, exit. Oh, what? Reality blocked, can't jack out. What? Well, that's not what I expected. Move to Plaza, park trash can 1, and this wouldn't let me move back to, the other place. I'm guessing this, right, that connection only opened up when I was blocked, so I'm guessing this is just the default place you go if you can't jack out and you have no connections. So this trash can is special. Kinda. Floppies and keys, go to Monad's apartment. Oh, this is Monad's apartment, isn't it? Okay. Open bag. Well, I mean, might as well use this one. Hack. ID was 3898. It is surprisingly hard to speak into a microphone, read from a sticky note, and type on the number row at the same time. The angles just do not allow it easily. Alright, let's see if this works. Oops. Unlock. Unlocked! Neat. Alright, this is still key room 1, that's fine. So I don't really need a blank slate, I can just use something like this. So does this look just as crazy as ever? Yep, okay. That's Mona's apartment, she's still sleeping there. What? I don't want to make too much of a scene, but visiting my apartment isn't something I recommend. You're not from around here, are you? That's right. Oh, I don't have time for this. Taser, taser, taser. I'm leaving. Hey, do I need to tase you? Hey, hey, hey. I can't move. Use. She was quicker. Ooh, her eyes are weird. Okay. So that only triggered when I actually opened the door. So there was actually something set to happen there. If I teleport in, I just skip that sequence. And she puts me in the chair at the police station. Fascinating. Look how she's typing with that in her hand. Oh, that's special. Okay, well that's what happens when I break into Monad's apartment. She gets angry and tases me and throws me out. Fair enough. Seems to spend a lot of time in bed. Was that Dave in bed with her? I couldn't quite tell from that angle. Anyways, okay, so it's 7 a.m. He had a nap because he got tased. If I'm here, then... Wait, what's this tiny little place here? I'm just remembering, there are places I've never been. The casino is not something I've actually visited. What is this tiny little place here? Under construct. That looks like a cafe of some sort. It has a menu out front, but it's not... There's no actual entrance. Oh, that's a tiny little building. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how early people start at the lodge. I guess I might as well just head over there, because it's basically almost time for that. Oh, hey, person. Person I don't think I've seen before. That's Lars. Okay, has nothing to say to me. I want to find out your name. Just gonna poke you with this device as you walk by. Don't mind me. Tourist office gal. Oh, are you the... Okay, you're the... the information person. Cool. Where does Lars go during the day? Where was he? The cafe? Maybe? Alright, where am I? That's the cafe, so I'm here, so I'm gonna go this way and that way. Right. Alright, so that was not the most eventful day, but I went to the party, I stole some more data, I got tased by Monad, that was fun. Yeah, next time I'm going to go back into the... oh, hey, Pixie. Okay, well, I guess I can see her going to work. Does she talk to me out here? No. Gotta wait for her to actually get to work. Fair enough. I'll be a creepy stalker again. She called me out on that once. Even though I wasn't actually doing it at the time. But now that I am, she doesn't mind. Alright. So she goes to the shoe store from this angle. There's Felix. Actually, no, she's going somewhere else. I'm going to keep being a creepy stalker and see where she's going. Ah, to the bench. Does she talk to me there? No. Alright, fair enough. Gotta wait for her to get into the lodge. So she sits there, then goes this way. Just kind of curious about her routine. There's Morgan. He never has anything to say to me. Okay, yeah. Next time I'm going to go in here and see what she has to say about the next mission. See you then!